Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1894 half crown from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and we can see a lovely spade-style shield to the centre of the coin, quartered to 4 parts, 2 of the parts featuring the 3 lions of England, the bottom left features the harp of Ireland, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. We then see above the shield is a crown, a lovely detailed crown on top of the shield. Behind the shield is then some roses and ribbons, again some more royal and national insignia, the rose for England and the ribbons just to add sort of regalia to the design. Below this is then the portrait of St. George slaying the dragon, so a very small detail there, but once again adding more beauty to the coin. And then beside of this is the date, 1894, the year the coin was struck. We also have there the denomination of half a crown, the coin's value, and the legend to the top. We then have on the obverse here a portrait of Queen Victoria. This is the veiled head portrait, or old head portrait, and was done by Thomas Brock, whose initials, TB, can be seen below the portrait. Victoria's picture facing to the left, with crown under veil, necklaces, brooches and jewellery, adding design to her final portrait. We then have another legend around the rim, again in Latin. This one reads Victoria de gra Brit reg, translating to English as Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain. So very simply meaning that God has chosen her to be queen, and it's a God-given right to rule Britain and obviously the territories overseas. Now we can see on the rim small teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to ensure the coin cannot be clipped and no silver shaved off the edges. So there we go, there's the design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1894 half crown, a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, which is 92.5% pure silver, or known as sterling silver, as used in all silver coins before 1920 when they were debased. The weight of the half crown was set in 1816, under the reign of King George III, to a weight of 14.14 grams, and the diameter, standardised the same year, was set to 32 millimetres, making it a fairly large coin. The mintage of this year of half crown is 1,524,960, so by no means a rare coin, but it is a slightly rarer date than others of the same era. The half crown coin is a 30p piece, or 2 and 6, 2.5 shillings, 2 shillings and 6 pence, which is 1/8 of a pound sterling, so 8 of these coins to every pound. And back in 1894, a half crown was equal to £20 and 38p today, so very similar to having a £20 note today, or a half crown back then, both the same value within their time periods. And the coin was then demonetised in 1969, ready for decimalisation, happening a few years later. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today for a collector, it'll sell for around £16 in a poor condition, £35 in fine condition, £120 in extremely fine condition, and then up to £235 in uncirculated grade. Some high prices there, some high premiums for the better example coins, but in a low grade, sort of this like this one, with a bit more wear to it, not too expensive, and affordable to get to add to your collection if you don't already have it. So there we go. Of course, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed, and thank you for watching to the very end. We appreciate that a lot, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.